Hello all, welcome to this class on projection of isometric projections. So far we have done all the projections of solids problem. So now let's learn this isometric projections. And the first problem is a sphere of diameter 50 mm rests centrally on top of a cube of sides 50 mm. Full stop. Draw the isometric projections of the combinations of the solids. So here first we'll have to draw a cube, and on top of that we'll have to place the sphere. So to draw a cube we have that angle combinations. So 30, 150, minus 150 and minus 30, and we just take like length tab 30, enter, length tab 150, enter, length tab minus 150, enter, length tab minus 30, enter. The length, that is, you can try to take this 50 as a length because cube of sides 50 mm is what they have given. So cube length is 50. So go to a line, visible line. First draw a line, and then just leave your mouse, and then just how we were doing in the solids while drawing the pentagon or something like that, we'll have to do it. So length is 50, tab 30, enter, 50, tab 150, enter, 50, tab minus 150, enter, 50, tab minus 30, enter. So once you do that, the cube gets completed. So let's try to move that cube somewhere here. Okay, the next thing what you'll have to do it is give the cube as you know, in a cube all the sides are equal, so we'll have to give the cube some dimensions, the height for that cube. So let's try to give the height as also as same 50, only because as I told, all the sides in a cube are the same. So 50, enter. So you can try to draw from each of this corner. So 50, enter, and similarly here again 50, enter, 50, enter. Okay, so now we can try to join these corners. Okay, so now we have done that. So next thing what you'll have to do it is go to a normal line, find the center of this. So find the center. So this is the center. So you can just see this is the center. So here actually the cube has to be placed. So before that, what you can try to do it is, if you can't able to find the center, you can try to draw the diagonal line first, because some of you might find it very difficult. So you can try to find this, write this draw this diagonal line, and then when you place the cursor somewhere here, you get this symbol, which means it indicates that that is the midpoint. So here this is the midpoint. So upon here you place the sphere of diameter 50 mm. But before that, what you try to do it is you try to scale it down to isometric factor. So you try to select everything, go here. Here you have something called scale. So it's very common that we scale it to 0.816. So 0.816 is the isometric factor. So just scale it down to 0.816. So, and then just leave it. So now you can go to this circle by center point, and here just draw a circle. Let's give the diameter 50, enter. So see that you're trying to select make that visible. So select that circle and try to make that visible. So now what you will have to do it is trim. So trim these portions, so whichever is not required, all that. So extend this line. Even you can try to extend to next option. Using extend to next option, you can try to extend this line, the center line. Now you can try to trim it. So trim that unnecessary lines all over. So we have just trimmed off all those unnecessary lines. So apart from that, you can try to see what has to be done. So now next thing what you can try to do it is you can try to measure all the dimensions and see that every dimension are are done according to isometric projection. So that is what is the next thing what you will have to do it. So or else you can even try to, another thing what you can try to do it is from the midpoint of the circle. Let's try to even so what you can do it is you can just select that. So this is the midpoint. So from here actually you can try to draw a line. So just try to draw a line till here. So let's try to even make that line as center line. So you can try to make that center line. So that's fine. And now you can just try to go to the smart dimensions and try to, so this shows it is 40.8 as it is. It's not showing here in my computer, but generally if you try to extend it, it will show you the dimensions. So 40.8, that's the cube dimensions, and even the circle dimension, it's showing 50. And you can try to show the other any other dimensions as well. So similarly, all this you can just try to show, but this is not fine. I mean, this is not enough. So you will have to show it in isometric. So what you can do, you can just select that particular dimension using select command. So go here, select blank, and then when you go here in prefix option box, you can try to mention ISO and 50, and when you click OK, actually it shows here ISO 50. So you can try to do that for every dimension, so in every problem. So that's it, that completes the problem. So I hope you would have understood. You can try to mention your name and USN at the end, don't forget that. Thank you for watching. Bye.